Alright, so what do we have here?
Good to see you, Detective Mortimer.
Good to see you too. Another officer?
Yeah, but now we got a glimpse of the guy. Eyewitnesses say he was in all black with white
Face paint all over?
all over his... Yeah, how'd you know?
Guess it just seemed cliche.
See why they call you the best in force.
Officer Montenegro, I'll take it from here. John Mortimer, you're late. Partied a little too hard last night?
I'll be honest, I can't remember anything from last night.
Ready to jump right into the case?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, so far what we know about this guy is that he's good. No traces, barely any
All right, as some of you may know, 2 officers in this apartment have been brutally murdered by a killer known as SkullFace. And as far as we know, he knows everything about everyone in this department.
How is that possible?
No clue, but prior to the murders of Officers Sparks and Peralta, their partners both received calls from an unknown number. The caller only said their names, hung up, and a couple of hours later, they're dead. We believe that someone could be working for him, or that someone here could be the killer. Now, because of this, no one can be alone. Detectives Cobley, Mortimer, and Woodley will be leading the case. Be on the lookout, people. Dismissed.
Gotcha.
Hey Tony, what are you up to?
Just doing some research.
On what?
On John.
What? Why?
I sense something wrong with him. I feel like he could be the killer.
But he's the best we've ever had since the academy.
Shh, he's coming.
Hey guys, Scott with Phone with Intel, and we might have a possible location of this SkullFace. Already sent you guys the address.
Can't. Not today, John.
What's his problem?
And so like every time I see him, I get mad. But he wouldn't know.
Yes?
So I texted him.
Hi, Mr. Mengele. I'm Detective Tony Cobley. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions.
Sure. Come on in.
Do you know what's wrong with Tony? I mean, he has been acting a bit weird ever since the case started.
Not really.
Do you know anything?
Not much. Though he said earlier that you might be a suspect.
What if it's Tony? I mean, why else would he be accusing me of being the killer?
That's true. He's also been isolating himself since the briefing. You think he've gone to the location?
So, detective, huh?
Yeah.
Forgive the place is a mess. The year is coming to an end, and we're trying to tie things up.
Understandable.
Let's have a seat right here. You don't mind? So, what brings you here?
Well, Mr. Mangle, I have some questions regarding John Mortimer.
Only one way to find out. Go get Officer Montenegro. Hold on.
What about him?
Well, I was doing some research and I discovered that you were his doctor at a certain hospital.
St. Hills Hospital for the mentally ill. Yeah, John was a patient of mine before it burned down.
Sorry guys, that was the hospital. My dad is sick.
You know what? Go to him. We got this.
But if it's Tony, we'll deal with him.
Alright guys, thanks.
What can you tell me about him?
Well, all I know is that he killed his father about 15 years ago. Tried to blame it on his mom, but the evidence led to him. Once he was in the hospital, we learned that he had dissociative identity disorder. He would also say that someday he would get his revenge on all cops for putting him in there.
Oh crap. I have to go, excuse me. Come on, Marcus, come on.
Hello?
Marcus, that place you're headed to is a trap. John is SkullFace, and he's going to try to kill you.
Too late. We're here. John's at the hospital with his dad anyways.
Marcus, his father died 15 years ago.
Hey, come check this out.
What is that?
I don't know.
Marcus! I knew it was you.
You're too late, Tony. Too late.
Stop! Put the weapon down.
Sure thing, Tony.
It's over, John.
And by the way, it's not John, it's SkullFace. And you're wrong, Tony. It's not over. Not till I see it.
Thanks, that's enough.
Good job, detective. We're very grateful for your work.
Thank you.
Sorry, one moment.
Detective, we couldn't find the body, but we found the bulletproof vest. Just want to let you know.
Tony, it's for you.
Hello?
Like I said, Tony, it's not over. Not till I say it is.